Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss Nifty, Bank Nifty, Finnifty, MidCap Nifty and all the other datas. So this is pre-open market. So this is dated back for 13th 9/7. Okay, so you could clearly see it was a huge gap down. Okay, and then moving on to the percentage change, you could see which was the stock that was dragging down. So you could clearly see Indigo, definitely a new entry. Shriram Fin. Okay, now we'll go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, you could clearly see it's been IDFC First and Canara Bank all were dragging down with 1% down. So 429 is actually a very big gap down, with none of the major bank stocks are supporting Bank Nifty. Now we'll check for Nifty. So this is basically EOD at 4 p.m. The contribution list is TCS. So basically, the Q1 results for TCS and Infi, also the dividends, has attracted audience towards the IT stocks, and then HDFC and Reliance were falling because the change in the war has the after effects on these stocks. Okay, so we'll check for BNF. This is BNF, ICICI and Kotak are on the positive side, while HDFC is doing its profit booking. Now we have Finnifty. Finnifty and Bank Nifty go hand on hand, so you could clearly see the same stocks have been repeating in both of them. We have MidCap Nifty last, so you could clearly see Persistent, Voltas and TVS Motor are doing good for MidCap Nifty. Okay, upcoming is a sensible website where we are going to check some economic calendar based news. So we don't have any holiday for the month of July, and here today is 14, so we have some dividends and Q1 results, and the stocks you have to gonna watch is Tata, Angel One, of course, HDFC Asset Management, AMC, ICICI, GI, General Insurance, and ICICI Proli, HDFC. So HDFC yesterday it was going down, but given the Q1 results, it should go up. TCS is announcing dividends, that's why these stocks were going up. When you see for this week until Friday, so Thursday the major Q1 results of Wipro, all the how tech based IT based stocks as well as the financial based stocks are giving the Q1 results as well as dividends, which can have a positive effect on Nifty. On Friday, a lot of bank is doing good, and their dividends have been announced, so watch out for all these stocks. Moving on to the calendar, today it's 14th, we have Nifty expiry. So fortunately Nifty is having an IV of 13, which can give us a sideways move. And when you check for news, nothing of high priority is seen here. Mostly the global news is going to affect us. That should be seen between the time frame of 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Moving on to the FII data. So this is FII data, and we are going to check just this portion. Okay, so this is for Monday, and this is for overall. Okay, so Monday 13th July. Okay, the change you could clearly see profit booking and some addition in put. That's why price action was going up, because put acts as price action going up. Okay, and when you check for stocks, a little bit added in the sell position and profit booking here. Okay, when you check for overall, obviously sellers are more, so resistance is definitely more than support, and this is the condition we could clearly see from the past 6 months. And when you check for resistance, so basically this is resistance and this is support, 683 and 620. So from here also you can say that almost resistance is equal to support, so sideways market can happen since IV is 13, which is going to be likely to support the sellers, and the long is more than the short but almost equal here. Okay, now let's just decode the OI. So we'll do a overall OI comparison with what happened yesterday. Okay, so this is the overall OI, and then you could clearly see straddle is standing at 24,200. And when you check for change, that is yesterday specific, you could see a little bit of profit booking and a lot of put are been added here. Okay, now moving on to Bank Nifty. Similar way you can observe for Finnifty and MidCap Nifty. So a big profit booking in the call side, price action will go up. Here is the example. Overall, you could see with every 500 strike, there is a very good straddle build up. So Bank Nifty is going on the straddle mode. Moving on to some stock. These are the top performing stocks. These are the ban list from the Nifty Trader website. And then moving on to the calendar, these are the IPO list for the month of July. Now on to the global market. If Nifty is running flat, so there is a big chance that we are going to have a flat open to downtrend, because all the global markets are going down. Nothing much. Moving on to the straddle chart. So this is the important factor you need to understand. So for Nifty, open was 24,000 ATM, strike offset we have to reduce to 100. So this will show us the better way to understand the market. So you could clearly see 24,000 here, and then 900, that is minus 100, and then here plus 100. Okay, so you could clearly see from start to open, and from here also start to open, sellers were at loss. Why? As I told you, price action was clearly going up, and it was a clearly long straddle day for Nifty. Okay, now we'll check for Bank Nifty. So for Bank Nifty, you could clearly see the total here, which gives you the straddle total, and then need to change some of the offsets. Give the same input as 100, and then strike price is plus or minus 1, and then open was 57,600 as such. And then you could clearly see all these three has given the same results, that is, it's a long straddle day. What is long straddle? That means you do CE buying plus PE buying. Okay, so this is long straddle, exactly opposite to short straddle.